good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm gonna turn on my screen share. I have your OPGG and replays already pulled up.
Okay,
So
sweet.
it's quite fortunate that you are like, yeah, I'm watching the stream, ready to go. It's perfect. Because I don't think 30 minutes is enough time to play.
Yeah, definitely not. Unless you get a forfeit 15 or something.
Sorry. Okay. Now, can you see my screen? I turned it on.
Yep, I see it.
Nice, 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 nice. So let's talk about. I guess let's talk about like goals and what's on your mind for like I guess improvement.
Okay. So it's funny because you say that I played more games than you this season, but I actually worked full time and I was just doing school for a while, and I'm a dad and a husband, so I don't have the most time, but I do play a lot when I have a chance to.
Oh my goodness, how do you have double the games of me though? That's crazy.
Yeah,
I think it
I'm,
speaks.
I'm a grinder, so
I think it speaks more to how much I'm playing rather than how much you're playing, to be honest.
sure, yeah.
But damn, that's a lot to juggle. So then, why do you play League?
I just like the competitive aspect of it. I used to be a professional
Uh,
StarCraft player.
there it is. There it is. Actually, I had a pro StarCraft player as well. Who was struggling with League. He's like, yeah, it's completely different. But that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, the competitive aspect is always a plus. You know, you like when you queue up for ranked, you know, it's like everyone's trying their hardest to win, right? So
Yeah, and it's like getting better, the small things, being able to focus on, like I used what is it, Overwolf, and I could look back at like my deaths or whenever the fights were, and then I could see, what went wrong.
Very nice.
But yeah,
Very
I
nice.
feel like I should be having an easier time getting to Diamond than I am. Um,
Right.
and so I like wrote down some questions. They're like champion related mostly, and
Right. Right.
also like
Do you wanna start with those, or do you wanna lead into those as we look at the replays?
maybe we start with those.
Okay.
Um, so like I just don't know if I guess you'll be able to like tell me this later probably after watching my games, but I main Jhin usually. Like I have a lot of games on Jhin. But I also like watch Last Shadow, which I knew Last Shadow from StarCraft, and he like hates Jhin. And there's like several people who hate him. They say never to play him. But my mechanics with him, I feel like are really good because I have so many games on him that since I have a limited amount of time to play, I thought like why would I learn more than
Of course.
a
Of
couple of
course.
champions?
Right. Right. You don't have that much time. You got to play two or less, right?
Right. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been going for. So I started to play more Misfortune because she seems simpler. Like I don't really have a lot that I can miss. Like like Misfortune's ult versus Jin's ult, right? I mean, it's a lot easier.
True. True. Very true.
So I guess I had a question about that. Like, should I even be playing Jin?
Play what
Um,
you're good at, right? It's not like this elo is not really the champion's not gonna get you out of this elo. You know what I mean? So it's more like if you're good at it, you can play it, right? I mean, like how many Kalen players do you think are on the server for NA? There are like 0 Kalen players, right? I was the only challenger, so it's not that. It's not that like, oh, Jin is bad, so you shouldn't play him. It's, are you good enough to just win with him? That's at the end of the day, that's the question, right?
right. Okay.
So
Okay. Yeah, that makes
if you
sense.
can win with him, fucking play him, right? No problem. There's no issue, right? You can even say Misfortune is also kind of suspect, but I mean you're winning with her too, so why not play it, right?
For
You
sure.
shouldn't play it because people say it's bad. You should not play it if you think it's bad. That's at the end of the day. That's what I think. So,
Okay. Yeah.
so does that answer your question?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's
Nice.
kind of how I've always felt. Like, even if somebody thinks the champion's bad, if my fundamentals are good, then I should be able to win, right?
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
So then my only other question was it's more of a comment than anything. It's that my duo partner, I play with a friend quite a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and he thinks he's a support man, and he doesn't think that I come to help at the fights enough.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And anytime I come to try to help them, I always die, and I miss like a wave or too because of it. I feel like I get punished for it. So I'm just like always trying to find that balance of when to go help and when to just ignore it.
Wait, is it this guy? Is it this guy?
Yeah, it's that guy.
Okay, okay. Interesting. Well, I'm sure we will...
That's one of his accounts. He has 2 accounts. The other one is John Leprechaun.
I'm sure we will see many examples of when we should go help and how we help. Yo, Kevin, thanks for the sub. Holy shit.
Okay.
All right. So, shall we start?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, nice. Let's take a look. And are you duo with this guy in these games?
I don't think so. I think these ones are solo.
Okay. Oh my god, is he a legend? What the fuck? Okay then. That was a spicy one. And what part of your gameplay do you want to kind of keep in mind as we're watching this? Besides the whole, like, when should we go help fights kind of angle?
Maybe laning? Maybe I feel like I'm not getting the most out of Jhin. I play maybe too passive in lane with Jhin.
Okay, interesting. So if we see instances of, oh, maybe we could be looking, you know, we should, I mean, that was pretty good, was it not? I was like, you know, we could look for a 4-shot here, just walk up and 4-shot him, no problem. That was pretty good. Okay, let's keep going. I suspect at this ELO, there are several things that, there are several themes at this ELO that tend to have ADC stuck at this level, and usually it's something around the lines of, like, getting ganked, right? Surprised, and or something's going wrong with the fighting, and or the macro. Okay, not bad. I mean, so far so good, right? These fights are fine for the most part. Okay, let's keep going. Definitely stop me if you have any questions, okay? As we are watching this.
Okay, yeah.
Sure. All this is fine. I don't mind any of this. Sure. We probably don't need to let them push us in, but it's not the end of the world, honestly. Fast forward. I want to see something impactful. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is exactly what you just told me, right?
Right.
Okay, let's watch. Actually, stop. What do you think you should do here? Just as a you know, aside.
Well, when I'm looking at it right now, I feel like I need to finish pushing the wave in before I can help.
Agreed. All right, let's watch. Looks good, right? So I'm gonna say something very specific, okay? It's gonna be Jhin specific, right? Why did we lose this, by the way?
Is Quinn not there?
Sure, that's part of it, but I mean, it looks like a 3v3, right? Maokai's here. I don't know why Maokai's your jungler, but he is, and Kane's here, so it seems like even numbers, right?
Yeah.
Let's back it up. I'll give you a hint. We start from here.
They got there first, right?
Sure, they did, but getting there first doesn't necessarily mean automatic win, right? Okay. How does Jhin help a fight?
With his W?
Yep, what else?
4th shot, Q.
4th shot and Q, right? So, at the start of this fight, what options did you have available? Pause.
I should have went to the fight with the 4th shot ready.
Right? Because how does Jhin specifically help stuff? You know, 4th shot, right? So we need to prep the 4th shot. And why is this so important, right? You're about to see. Why is this so important?
She would have been dead. She would have been dead.
You already saw it, right? This guy is fucking dying. 4th shot, boom! Goodbye! W 4th shot. WQ 4th shot dead. And so we would have won the fight, right? Okay, so it's not necessarily your timing in terms of how we go to the fight, but maybe it's the actual execution of, you know, what are we looking for when we go fight, right? Because we're pushing this so that we can go fight, but somehow we ended up using the 4th shot, right? Which, in fact, we could just let that minion die or last hit it with the 3rd shot, right? So it's definitely something to keep in mind, okay, as we're watching this. It's definitely a sign, though, because if you use your 4th shot there, that means you weren't looking for it.
Right.
For the fight, right? So definitely going to be very relevant. Let's keep going. a classic is figuring out how you get 4-shot every time you push the wave mid, right? When it comes to the mid game. So if somehow we're opening these fights and we never have 4-shot, there might be an issue. Oh, wow. Very nice. Oh, okay, nice try on the W. You could go for the W on hook, but I don't know, maybe you didn't like that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit sometimes.
Ha, you wanna know the secret? It's always at their foot. You shoot it at their feet and you can't miss. So let me...
Blitz's feet?
No, Ezreal's feet. Like this.
Okay.
See where his feet is? So he's gonna get knocked out with the blitz fist, right? Just shoot his feet, that's where he is.
Okay,
right?
that's good.
So here it's like, where is this dude? No fucking clue.
Right.
But we saw that he got hooked here. So if you shoot his feet here, you're gonna get him. No problem.
Okay.
So that's how you do it.
I can also probably hold it. Hold
yeah, you can hold it. Holding it is totally fine too, right? Holding is totally fine as well. As long as we somehow land it at the end of the day. We don't really care. There's another W. Oh, that's what feels bad. Maybe there's an idea if we need to follow with W somehow, but
yeah.
it's probably okay for now. Oh my goodness, what a psycho. Is there a millionaire showing up or what's happening here? Oh my goodness, I like it. Nice, very nice. Millionaire showing up though, so we gotta run. Goodbye, Blitz. We got a flash, by the way. Nice. Very nice, very nice. A little bit mucka, but we got the job done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going. Definitely seeing some PvP ideas though, overall. Stuff like, obviously we talked about the 4-shot and roaming, right? But the W stuff is somewhat concerning, I think, when it comes to hitting it, right? Like that Senna had no flash, for example, we didn't hit it, even though Blitz is landing hook and stuff, right? So, that was really good, very nice. So yeah, I mean, maybe it's not an issue. Maybe it's a Blitz thing. Maybe you're like not sure how to land it with Blitz.
Yeah, it's certain stuns that I don't know how long they last too. Sometimes I'll miss because I won't go fast enough, do it fast enough or something.
Very nice.
Or like Thresh Flay.
Somehow we didn't get him. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, there's definitely something we can there's a very tangible thing we can look at here. And that's this. Because this is the freest W of your life, right?
Yes.
So how did we miss this? What do you think?
Probably just not patient enough. Like if I just aim further not against the wall, but on the other side of the wall, I hit it every time. So.
Right. So here's the thing. This is actually this is why we need to replace in first person. Right? I want you to watch your mouse and tell me how you ended up missing this. Ready? Okay. What do you think?
I'm not sure. I mean, at first I thought maybe because I was moving my camera.
Okay, where are you aiming?
Far ahead.
Okay, but why though?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's interesting, right?
Yeah.
It's interesting. So one thing, how can we make this easy?
I guess keep the pointer closer to the champion.
Right, and in fact, where do we say it to aim at?
At the feet.
The feet, right? Okay. So like this area right here. So you click on her like here, anywhere. If we keep the mouse within this circle, right? And then we pick like the exact spot, like I don't know, maybe here or something. We should be good, right?
Okay.
So maybe it is an impatience thing. I'm not sure what's going on here, but we fired like 10 light years ahead of her, right? And of course the angle was a little bit hard, so we missed, right?
Yeah.
Because yeah, that's definitely very interesting. It's definitely telling, so to speak.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, and I would say this happens more often than I'd like to admit.
Right. Okay. So they have 15 minutes. Let's go back. There's actually a W on the center here. One of these. Had to be this one. See if the same thing happened here. Ha!
Oh boy.
Interesting. Interesting, right? Where's our mouse? Oh my goodness. Oh my! I mean, what do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting, right? So when we, how do we fix this? How do we turn this into gameplay? So you've seen my other coaching videos, I assume, right? And I always talk about like how we make habits and stuff, right? What do I say?
You have to, if you're gonna do something, think of it like, I don't know how you say it, but to like a pattern to form a habit, you have to like put it in between doing something, like looking at the map, kill a minion, look at the map.
Right.
So it'd be like, for this, it would be like, if I want a W, make sure my cursor is next to the champion.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly it, right? Exactly how I would fix this. I would go about fixing this. I'd be like, fuck it. In the game, I don't care about anything else, and just fix my W's quick. Right? This should not take long, I promise you. Once you do this for like 10, 15, 20 games in a row, we are only focusing on this in the fights, it should be pretty easy to not screw up again. Because this is like, you probably do this because this is the way you've always done it.
Right.
So once we change it up, you will, of course, begin to shoot at them. Like have the mouse on top of them, right? So it's like playing on a locked camera, for example. Right? Once you take it off, you're not going back. It's like unnatural all of a sudden to go back to unlock the camera. So, did you fire W here? No, okay, let's go. Let's keep going. So obviously W, easy thing to fix, right? Every time we want to use W, aim, take your time and aim at the aim next to their character, or sorry, not next to the character. Have your mouse like on top of their character. That's an easy way to think about it. Right.
Oh, quick question.
Oh yeah. What's up? Yeah.
So if I had enough money to only buy either a pickaxe and a longsword, or wait. So what's better in that buy? The pickaxe and the longsword?
Oh no, definitely the dirk. Definitely the dirk. Well, I mean,
okay.
This is the lethality, right? So if we're buying this collector item, the lethality is gonna help us early game to cut armor.
Okay.
Right? To penetrate armor, I should say. Right? Lethality is very good early game. So yeah. Definitely buy the dirk. It's crazy. Okay, we're going top here. Sure. I'm kind of okay with this. Maybe not okay with this. Okay, pause. Maybe we're not okay with this, actually. Let's pause here. Why are we pausing here?
We don't know where Kane is?
Let's just think of it as like from a decision-making point of view. Not we're getting ganked or dying kind of thing.
Well, I have to decide where I'm going to go right here.
Yes, right? Yes, you do. Yes.
So I choose top because nobody's going to be there to catch the wave.
True. You're losing the wave if no one goes top. This is true.
But I don't know why that's a bad choice.
It's not a bad choice. It's not the best choice, though. Because what happened when you went top?
They fight?
Look at the map here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can tell.
Are there any points of it? Oh, the dragon. What about the dragon?
It's coming up.
Okay, it's spawning. Okay, what happens if we're not there?
We lose it or my team dies.
It's not necessarily guaranteed to lose it, right? But we can't help somehow, right? So all of a sudden it's out of our control, so to speak. Mm-hmm. So let's say, for example, if they grief it, it's doomed, right? Right. Because we killed Ezreal, shouldn't we get the dragon? Well, somehow it's, 4v4 over there when Heimerdinger TPs, right? So it's kind of a disaster, right? Mm-hmm. So let's go back. So why did I pause here? And here we pick top, right?
Right. I'm not sure, honestly, why you paused here.
Well, if we wanna, we see that we're losing minions if we don't go top, right?
Right.
Is that true for any other lane here?
Bottom also.
Right, bottom also, right? So, which would we prefer?
Yeah, bottom would be the better choice.
Right, because not only do we get the wave, we also can be next to dragon, right? So when in doubt, in any point of the game, you need to be in a lane next to the objective.
Okay, right? Yeah, that makes total sense.
And why do people go top if dragon's spawning? Who can go top in a team?
The top laner.
Yeah, because exactly. Yeah, he's gonna TP, right? Exactly. So you don't have TP. We never go to the lane where almost never. I shouldn't say never, but almost never go to the lane that's not next to the objective. So yeah, definitely needed to be there because look what's happening here. hey guys, we killed their Ezreal. How come we're losing Dragon, guys? Right? So something strange is happening, right?
Bad decision for sure.
Something strange is happening. It's we haven't gotten the Dragon yet, guys. It's been like 2 minutes. Uh oh. Now it's just a mess where we're not sure what's happening here anymore, right? What's happening here? Holy fuck. Dude, Maokai's soloing it. Look, it's actually all a disaster. Isn't this hilarious? This is kind of hilarious, honestly. It's just gone. Oh my god, we got it! It's crazy, we got it, guys. Holy. Okay, let's back it up. Okay, let's take a look. Your jungler's a psychopath, right? Here, just trying to get the 4th shot. Sure. We should talk about this. What do you think? There's a big tell here, I think. Oh, maybe not. Right here. You thought Victor had the mark, right?
Yeah.
So you wanted to W him, right?
Yeah.
But why?
I don't know. To contribute something, I guess?
Yeah, just because you can... yeah, because you can hit him, right? Fuck it, I can hit him, so let's do it, right? But if you think about it, let's say that rooted him. Would it have done anything?
No.
Yeah, nothing, right?
Blitz's hook was coming up or something? I don't know.
Right, but what happened to his hook already? We saw, right? What happened here?
Right.
Yeah, does he have hook?
No.
He ain't got anything, right? So one of the things about Jhin is how do we use a W, right?
To kite defensively or to catch?
Sure, but let's talk from like an offensive point of view, like you just did right there, right? Not only do we need to hit them, what else has to happen?
We have to be able to follow up on it.
Yeah, somebody has to follow up. I don't care who, right? So if you watch this, look at this Kane. He's griefing if you have W. How come?
Oh yeah, we just stun him there.
Yeah, root him and then Q, 4th shot, Gale Force, boom, done, right? But because he had no W, he's just walking away. He's just walking away, right? Also, let's talk about this because this Kane is trying to die, by the way. What do you think? Can we just kill this guy or what?
Yeah.
That's interesting that we didn't go for it, but I think it's fine. If you didn't find it in time, that's fine, honestly. But yeah, we're losing a 4v5. Guys, we're losing a 4v5. This is not ideal. This perfect example what I just talked about, right? You're like, oh shit, we landed it, but it had 0 value, right?
Right.
So
yeah.
Definitely something to think about when casting W's. You went for it now, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Okay, good try. Good try. Oh, is this a play? Nope. Okay, let's try. Fast forward. So far in the last 2 fights in the river, how much have we done?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, pretty much nothing, right? So it's interesting. It's not that you're not there. It's how do we help effectively, right? And it's turning into a lot of W habits, it seems like, right? Not only do we need to be patient with it and make sure we're not aiming in Africa, we also need to figure out, is this a good W that our team can follow on, right? So it's definitely interesting. And that's like half the champion is W. Half the Jhin is just W and 4 shots. So, okay, let's keep going. Not the end of the world. Honestly, we're in a really good spot. You have 197 CS at 20 minutes. It's really cracked, honestly. So, oh, is this a fat W somewhere? Potentially? We are spam losing fights here. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let's watch this again. Okay, we're waiting for a W to come up, right? That's awkward. Why did I say that was awkward?
I used my 4th shot on a...
Right. You're starting to see some patterns, right?
Yeah.
You're starting to see some patterns. Alright, tell me what's going to happen in the next 5 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to be able to kill somebody, but I won't have it.
Okay, ready? Oh, shit! Yeah, same thing though, right? It's the same thing. That's the thing, is that even though the same mistake is happening and it's like, it feels really bad, it just means once you fix it, it's fixed across every time you would have made that mistake, right? So, yeah, we have no W, we have no 4 shot here, so it makes this fight really awkward. In fact, you guys have no damage, so that's really awkward, Okay, let's keep going. Oh my god, is that allowed? That's not allowed. Oh, you're trying to dodge a cane. Oh, you have some spicy mechanic. There it is, baby! We found it with the second force shot. Very nice, very nice. Here comes your Gale Force here. You're gonna have to Gale Force this. Oh, maybe not.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Here comes the ulti. Very nice. Now, this is a nice shot. Let's talk about this. Where is your mouse in relation to the character? Right, this is a beautiful shot. 10 out of 10, right? Well, I mean, we kind of aimed a little bit over here, but that's fine. Okay, so that's kind of your comparison. Like this much distance. Okay, on your screen. I know it like looks like the map is massive, right? But in relation to your mouse and the character, this is kind of what we're looking for. Smaller is better. Okay. Smaller is better. Slightly ahead of them. We just can't do it like half a screen away. Oh, this is a fat W here. Oh! We didn't get the target we wanted. Oh, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, he hourglassed it! No. No! It's okay. Good try, good try. I'm surprised he hourglassed that. That was kind of crazy. Okay, let's watch this. We were definitely we're definitely fighting, right? That's awkward. Nice try. Okay. Seems like we can't do much. Okay. Sure. That's a free dump a bullet. Thank you. That's another free dump a bullet. Uh-oh. You're starting to see the issue with some of these W's, right?
Yeah.
It's like, we're playing Jin. How many W's and 4 shot have we landed in this river fight here? Let's back it up.
None of them that are good.
Yeah, nothing, right? So, okay, let's take a look at what we could have landed, okay? Let's pretend we didn't miss, right? Let's just see if there's a good opportunity.
Right now, probably.
And none of those are that great. How about this one, though? This dude's sprinting through your trap, right?
Yeah.
This would be a good one, right? So it's very much timing and how we hit it, okay? So he's dead as fuck, I think, if we hit that. But okay, that's fine. And then let's look at the other W here. Is there another timing here we can land one? Let's just pretend we have it up. It's unlikely, but W into a Blitz Hook is definitely possible. Nope, we can't get this. There's no steal here. You need to go push mid. Let's talk about this too, actually. Can you guys win this fight?
No, because it's 3v4, I think.
3v5, right?
3v5, yeah, even worse.
So can we steal it?
We could try, but I don't think it would be a good idea to waste my ult.
Oh yeah, I mean that's not a great. I mean you could try, but it's not great, right? So
Right.
if we can't fight and we can't steal it, then what should we do?
Push mid or top.
Yeah, push mid, right? That's a. This is gonna be a hard one to kind of figure out, but a lot of times it's just doomed, right? So you just need to go push, essentially, right?
Right. I'm
that's
wasting time if I just hover there.
Right, exactly. In fact, in the last like full minute, we haven't done anything. Well, oh, of course, we tried to do something. Right, we're trying to help the fight. We're trying to land W's and look for 4 shot, but we haven't found anything in a minute, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
Because a minute is two minion waves, so to speak. That was a fat W. I like that one. Too bad we can't really do anything off that. Oh, nice. Don't walk up though. Uh-oh. Okay. Why did I say don't walk up though?
Because there's 2 people that are full HP.
Well, you're kind of strong. You're 6-0. Why can't you walk up?
There's just no way for me to kill him in time.
Right. How come?
They're like full HP. And Victor still has all his abilities.
If you walk up, what are you gonna do?
Auto.
So how good is a Jin auto here?
Not good.
How come? Because compared to auto attack, what is Victor gonna do?
Right, he's just gonna laser ring or whatever.
Press any button in existence, right? So when it comes to approaching, to walk up to hit them, right? What do we need as a Jin player?
Q 4th shot?
Yeah, we need to be at least close to Q4 shot. So what's close look like?
Yeah, like 1 bullet away.
Yeah, 1 bullet away is the, I think, gold standard, right? If you want to walk up without 4 shot, right? So here, you're going to walk up and instantly like take out lose half your health, right?
Yeah,
so That's also a tell, I think, at this elo range. This happens a lot, right? Where you just walk up because you feel like you have to hit them. I was like, holy shit, we hooked this guy and we rooted him. Shouldn't we like follow up, right? Sometimes it's just impossible, physically impossible. Not even sometimes. A lot of times it's physically impossible. That was a fat one. Wow. Let's watch this again. That was nice. I can't believe you aimed it into the distance and you hit him like that. How do you hit these?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I missed a lot of them, so that would explain it though.
That's crazy.
So far away.
All right, this is a fat force shot. He's dead. You don't even have. Oh, what? Are we not killing him, sir? Okay, good. Good. Oh, you like dodge Sentinel ulti or something for a sec. Okay, and then we're going over here. There's a fight happening here. Nice little 4v4 that Blitz is dying in. Yeah. Kind of a disaster, huh? It's not 4v4, sorry. Mordekaiser was already dead. Your support's griefing. Okay, nice. We out. Oh, fat ulti! Oh, I like it. I like your ulti timings. Not bad. We had a chance of hitting Senna, so let's keep going. Clear mid. It's fine. Once you hit Infinity Edge, we're all good. I think you're playing this really well, though. Overall, the macro especially, right, and the farming stuff. So, okay, this is a little bit too spicy, though. Oh, we're getting away with it. Oh, feels bad. Wow.
There goes the dumping the fourth again.
This is a little bit too spicy, honestly. But hey, I think you know what? I think if you think you can do this, I'm down. Honestly, we got away with it, so I can't really complain. But this is a classic, like they're over the wall, right?
Right.
We're just instantly getting hit by invisible KW. So that's definitely a concern. But let's just keep it in the back of our minds here. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Did you just try and walk up? What happened? Oh, that's awkward. Okay, what do you think about this?
I think I could have gotten away when I tried to auto in. Oh no, the W locked me in place.
Right. What is the what are you trying to do here?
I think I was just trying to stun him so I could run away, but I missed because I...
Let me see. How are we moving our mouse here? Oh god. Okay. That's interesting. So let's just practice the whole every time we want a W. What was the habit we said?
Put it on, basically on the champion.
Right. It's actually really crazy. Check it out. Your mouse is on him, and then what'd you do? And then check it out. What did you do? What do you think you're gonna do?
Try to lead him or something.
Ready? You like flick up or something. It's crazy. It's like we're playing FPS or something. You had the right spot, right? That was the right spot, I think, for hitting him. So it's interesting. You have like this when you're trying to hit W, you just try and lead them super far back or something. Like you put your mouse behind them or something. It's interesting. And then because of that, we got hit by Kane Flash W. That's funny.
Oh, so flash. Okay.
So what do you think? What do you think is the issue here?
I mean, I probably shouldn't even be here because it's 2v, what, 3 or 4? I should just be leaving. Why am I trying to hit the crab?
Well, they're gonna try and Baron, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should just be leaving.
Sure, we shouldn't be fighting. How about from like a mechanical point of view? Is this Kane Flash W even good?
No, because I can Gale Force.
Ah, yeah. So it is that aspect to consider as well. Okay. So I think at this elo, there's a lot of PvP ideas floating around that you can work on. So how would we ever expect something like Kane Flash W?
We'll just have to be thinking about it.
So
ahead of time.
Right. So when we see these 3 champs on our screen, how do they engage? I guess.
If Heimer gets this stun, I guess. But he has to be close, and if Kane gets his W.
So how does Heimer force it? Pretend you're a Heimerdinger.
Flash.
How do you? Flash, but that one kind of sucks, right? Are you gonna flash E as a Heimerdinger?
I don't play Heimer, but probably not.
No, right? There's a better way for him to stun you.
Does he have another stun other than the E?
Well, how does he make it longer range?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
What does Heimerdinger ulti do?
Just shoots missiles, right?
It upgrades his next ability. So like, if he puts a tower down, it's like a Giga Tower, right?
Okay, yeah.
If he like uses W, it's like a hella missiles, right? And if he uses E, it like bounces 5 times or something like that, right? Okay, but Heimer aside, Kayn, we look at Kayn, right? And we say Kayn W. So how does he force it? Like with Flash, right? So one of the habits we can look at here is, you know, when they show up on your screen, you can calculate how do they force on me here, right? That's one way to look at it, right? So you want to see an example or?
Sure.
Okay, let's use an example because I have one off the top of my head, and oops, oh my goodness, what did I just do? I just switched accounts somehow. Okay, and then I uploaded this, and this is the first 30 seconds of this. Sure. Okay, let's watch this. Okay, what are we practicing? Remind me.
What are we practicing?
What was the habit we just described to avoid these Kayn Flash W stuff?
Just be thinking about how they engage.
Okay, right? How do they force to engage, right? So
Right.
every time you see a character show up on the screen, you're gonna tell me. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. What are we looking at here?
Is that Rel?
That's Rel.
Flash, Magnet. Is that a role?
Yeah, or yeah, Flash W, right? Flash LT.
Mm-hmm.
So what is she doing right now?
She's ulting whoever that is.
Yeah, so does she have it?
No.
We're good there. Okay, how about Annie?
Flash stun.
Does she have it?
How can you tell? Is it like something? Is there like a bar?
Yes, there's a spell bar.
Yeah, no, she doesn't have it.
Yeah, she's at 0, right? 0 counter. And then you see the spell bar going up, right? Okay, how about Mundo?
He's got nothing.
Okay, how about
A
Tristana?
cleaver, I guess. Tristana can jump on you, but she can't stun you.
Okay,
Double
so
on you.
all of it,
Double.
nothing. Did they have anything here?
No, nothing.
Yeah, that's how you know you can go hit them, right? So that's why we're walking up and putting the traps down and all that stuff, right? Okay, put another trap down. Okay, all good. Okay, and then there's a Shaco here. How does he do it? He has no ulti.
Just like hop out of the bush. I don't
Yeah, and he's gonna hit you, right? So how do you beat that?
know. Stand in the bush, I guess, with a trap.
Sure, I like that one a lot, but we don't have a trap here. Anything else?
Stay next to Rumble.
Sure. Hope Rumble can kill him. How about like a forcing move?
I don't know, honestly.
Well, you have no abilities, or
You have flash and heal, and you have
flash, heal, and net, right? So
Yeah.
we can prepare it. We can prepare it. Pre-prepare it. We can just prepare it, right? For when he shows up. So pick something. What would you pick here?
Probably net first.
Yeah, I would pick net, right? Okay, let's keep going. He's gonna pop out. I'm like, what the hell? He's dead, right? Okay. Look at them again. We just said, how about Annie? Anything? Annie, Mundo, Tristana, still nothing, right?
Right, nothing.
Okay, how about Rel now?
He probably has something up.
He's got it back up, right? And you said it was a flash play, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, how many answers do you have? How many attacks do they have? How many engages do they have?
Right now, one.
1. How many outplay tools do you have?
1.
1. Okay, can you hit them?
No.
Why not?
Well, yeah, I guess you could. You just have to.
You can hit
flash
them.
the Rel. You just have to
Okay.
flash the Rel.
Yeah, you can hit them as long as you flash the one engage tool you just described to me, right? So let's watch this. So I'm gonna do exactly what you said. I'm gonna hit them until Rel flashes on me. Oh, she's dead, right?
Nice.
So this is the equivalent of the Kayn play, except this is in the middle of a fight, right? So the amount of outplay tools you have means you can counter how many engages they have, right? So if we look at this, if you're playing Jhin, I mean, you always have, if you buy Gale Force every game, we always have 1, right? That's kind of how we'll be able to figure this out from a long-term point of view. Not sure if this is something to be the main focus, but it is something to be aware of, okay? Because if you get caught, you know, if you find yourself getting caught by like Kayn W, Kayn Flash W, it's gonna be very important. Which is why I said the earlier fight was a little crazy. Let's see, 29 minutes, right? When we ran into the topside jungle, that's why I was like, it was a little bit ambitious. Where is he here? It's up here somewhere. Oh, I went back too far. It was the Baron fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was right before the Baron.
Okay. This one. Yeah, that's why I was like, this is a little bit ambitious. How come?
Yeah, we know they're all there because we only see Victor bottom.
Right, so if it's a Heimer, Heimer has 1. Kayn has 1. Anything else?
Who else is in this game? Heimer, Kayn.
I don't even remember, right?
Ezreal.
I don't even remember. Yeah. So how many options do we have? 2. So you can do this as long as you do what?
Prepare for the Kayn Flash W or W.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, they don't even have to flash, right? They're just standing over here. They're just tossing stuff at you, right? So you can do this as long as you are ready. And there's the reason why I was like, you know, not. I had kind of like a this is Monka moment because I don't think you're ready, right, for this. As you can, I'm pretty sure we just kind of like panic flashed, right? This Kayn actually just straight missed. Look at that. What the hell is that? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So
I just panic flash.
And you see what Heimer did, right? What did Heimer do?
Wait, I didn't catch it.
With his ulti.
Put it in the bush?
Right there. What did he make? He made a turret, right? So instead of going for nade for you, he went for turret for some reason.
Oh.
Right, so it's interesting. So definitely something to think about, okay, when it comes to the PvP.
For sure.
But the game is definitely not over. The game is definitely not. Oh, dude, this Maokai is actually hard trolling this game. What the fuck? This is over. You need to go mid. This is over. Okay, we're all gonna die. Oh, that was a nice snipe. We're all still gonna die. He's gonna ulti you. You're gonna be very sad. No way to dodge his next W. It's depression. Yep, we're dead. Okay, so what do you think about this?
Man, I should just run away now. It's already been stolen.
Right, this is kind of doomed, right? So but it is savable. Someone saved the fight, right? With a fat Blitzcrank hook.
Yeah.
We should talk about W's here, though. What do you think about that W?
Couldn't follow up on it.
Right. Right. Not great, right? Not great, okay?
I could have saved it for right here.
Right. Actually, in fact, we have a solution to Kayn, actually, right? What is it?
Yeah, I just hit him with it.
If you hit him with W and run, we actually might be out. Not saying it's a real, not saying it's perfect solution, but it could be a solution, right? Actually, you have heal. Maybe it is a solution. But that's definitely the easier thing to fix, I would say, okay? This is also the second easier thing to fix here. One of the most effective ones, right here. Right? We kill this Ezreal, and what do we have to dodge?
Kayn W.
Right. So we're in the middle of dodging it, but then you did something unfortunate. Let me show you. We're dodging it right now, right? You see your mouse?
Yeah, I just moved straight back.
Right? And then what?
Oh, I clicked on him.
You were out, and then you turned around, right?
Oh.
So this is one of those things where you're already able to hit them without thinking. Right? We can tell. Right? So what do we need to do now in order to make the PvP better, to not get hit by this stuff?
Just make sure I'm safe first. Think about what they can do to engage on me.
When do we do this?
Before I hit them.
Okay, so every time you want to hit them, okay, we got to think about their engage tool, right?
Right.
And that's the easiest way to fix us getting hit by stuff, I think. Let's keep going. Okay, let's use another example, right? Let me use another example because this is probably even more relevant. This one. Okay. So we want to dive Senna. What is she gonna do?
Throw it or stun.
Yep. What do we do? How do we beat it?
Either flash it or yeah, I mean probably flash it or net it.
Right? Flash it. Well, I don't know if we can net it, right? So definitely flash, right? And then she's gonna go invisible. How do we beat that?
Just stand on top of her. I don't know. Or keyword?
Do you have anything that reveals camouflage champions?
You're pink.
Okay. So, how do we do this? You tell me before we watch it.
I think you just walk up, and then when she throws her stun, you just flash it.
And then when she goes invisible, then what?
Throw down the pink.
There you go. Done. Right? So, you want to do this every time you see a champion show up on your screen. Like, I want to hit him. He's going to W me. What am I going to do about it? Right? And it's going to be as simple as that. Right? And it should be really fast. Because you played a lot of games, when you see a Nivea, what do you think? Like, what ability do you think?
Wall and stun.
Exactly, right? It's literally, how fast did it take, how long did it take you to do that? It took you like half a second, right? When you see Nidalee, what do you think?
Trap and spear.
Yeah, it's spear, right? Okay, if you see Skyner, what do you think? Very obvious.
Yeah, or...
Yeah, so it's not, we can already do this. We just need to be able to attach this on top of the timing that makes us get hit by it, which is when you want to hit them, okay? So we're gonna go hit this guy, and I'm gonna do exactly what you said. I'm gonna flash the W, right? I want to hit him, so I'm gonna flash the W, right? He's like, oh, invisible. Seems good. Flash W, and then we just kill him, right? So, it seems hard to do, but if you have this habit, it's actually super simple. You should be able to do this every time, right? That's kind of the goal, right? So that's definitely something we can look at here when it comes to the team fighting, because I think we are we're not having as much of a focus on that as we should, I should say. Where you obviously you should be doing it, but maybe it's a matter of how do we actually do it, right?
Right.
Obviously, we don't want to get hit by like blitz hook and stuff. So how exactly do we not get hit, right? Oh, that was a fat W. Nice. Wait, we're hella strong here. Do we actually lose this? Okay, push mid. Oh my god, this guy's unkillable. Uh-oh. It's a disaster or what? Oh, that's awkward. Okay, here comes the fourth shot. Man, this game is depression, huh?
Yeah.
Honestly, this is why people say Jin is useless. Because he didn't play that poorly, but we didn't get anything done. Right?
No.
And it did not seem easy to get stuff done. So maybe there is a grain of truth in terms of why people don't play Jin right now. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Let's see what's happening here. So big takeaways from that game. What do you think?
The W. My W usage.
W usage.
And thinking about how they can engage on me.
Right. Right. When you want to hit them, how are they going to engage on you, right? What ability, I guess. Even faster. Let's think about even faster. What's their most important spell? Right?
Right.
And make it even faster. So, let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's what if I swear. I want to see some PvP, honestly. I think your laning is fine overall. Honestly, we were making so much money. It was kind of crazy. Okay. Let's watch. Very nice target selection. There's a fat, you get his heal at least, probably. Oh, wow. Exhaust is broken. That's fine. We got their exhaust. Sure. Oh, this is fine. We're just hoping Xerath lands stuff, right? Oh, okay, someone did. The Spear of Destiny. Nice escape. We didn't die, though. Oh. Okay, we're good. And then don't get dove, right? Good. This is great. And then we force base. That's fine. Okay, let's watch this. So you're pathing towards the fight. Good. And we see a guy you're gonna jump on. Nice. Oh, Xerath E to the face. Hopefully you don't have to flash here. Oh, okay. It's fine. We kill his ass. Good. Oh, sir, where are we going?
Oh man.
Sir, where are we going?
I can think of a better thing to do with that reset.
It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I mean, if we want to kill him, how do we do it without using jump?
Well, I don't have ult.
Right here. Let me pause at the relevant moment.
I could have flashed.
Right here.
Earlier.
You're about to blow up the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
But you think it doesn't kill him because you jumped after him. So, how do we kill him? Like, easiest way to kill. What's the easiest way to kill him?
Just auto.
Yeah, just right click him, right? He can't go anywhere, so he's just dead as hell. So maybe it is a we're seeing maybe there's a trigger happy thing happening here.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Honestly, not a big deal. I'm not worried about it yet. This is nice. He is dying. Nice. Oh, stomped on him. Wow. You jumped on him like you were Mario. Let's go. Okay, let's keep going.
Again.
It's style points. It's fine. Okay, let's fast forward. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Damn, these games are going really well. Your laning is not suspect at all. So we're not losing through the laning phase. That's for sure. Okay, making a topside play. Everyone's dying topside. That's fine. You guys are just 2v2 bots. Sure. Sure. All this is fine. We push bot. We're looking for dragon. Dive is okay too, I guess, if Diana can hit it. Ha! Let's go dragon. Okay, good. Go back bot. This is great. I like the macro here. 10 out of 10. No issues.
Okay.
It's crazy because if there are no issues with the macro, then it's like, okay, the fighting is something. We're losing somewhere, right? Wow, we killed his ass. I mean, the game is going well. How do we lose games? Okay, go mid. Maybe not going to dragon. That first game was really bad, to be honest. Maybe it was maybe. Okay, let's fast forward. We push bot. We're looking mid. Okay. There's no angle here. Okay, let's go back bot. Or are we not? Okay, that's fine. As long as we're near dragon, we're fine with this. Sure. He's dead. Couldn't help. Okay. This guy is free as hell. Let's go. This is awkward. This is very awkward. It's fine. Oh? We're not killing them? We are hella killing them. Good. Good. So let's practice this PvP stuff we're talking about. What was the PvP stuff we're talking about?
Yeah, I need to think about how they can engage on me before I...
Right. Most important ability, right?
Yeah.
So if you use Volibear, what are you thinking?
Yes, I don't know what ability it is with the jump one or jumps on me.
His ulti? Sure. Do you have any way to stop this?
I can W away or flash.
Right. Either of them are pretty good, right? Any other abilities that you should be careful of?
What's the... That one, he just used the electricity?
Does he have any CC? I should say.
I'm not sure, other than his ulti. I don't think so.
Okay, watch Volibear here. Watch Volibear here. How did Graves get stunned?
Yeah.
This is Q. Okay, he's gonna sprint at you and stun you with an auto attack.
He has to walk up to you to do it?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
And what about Yi? Anything to be worried about? Just Q, right?
Yeah, just Q.
So if we're a complete psycho, we can just...
I don't know that he doesn't have his ult right now.
Oh, it's still his Q. Even if he ulties, it's still his Q, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when is it hunting season?
After all the abilities are down.
Right, so I saw the Volibear Q, you see the Master Yi Q, they're all dead, right? And of course, you in fact do kill them all, which is good. Okay, good. Let's keep going. Don't know what Jin was doing there, but he tried to ulti or something. Interesting. Sure. Sure. All this is fine. Wow! Baron! We get away with this? I'm down. Nice. We can talk about this part here real quick. What should we do here?
Jump over the wall before we.
Okay, if you base right now, what's gonna happen to your mid wave?
It's just gonna meet in the middle, right?
What is the enemy team gonna do?
They're gonna push it.
Okay, so what's gonna happen to your mid wave?
It's gonna hit the tower.
So how do we stop this?
Just push the mid wave before we go back.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so if you want to make a... Usually, there are times where we just need to insta base, right? But this is not one of those times, right?
Okay.
Let's keep going, let's keep going. We're gonna go push top, sure, this is fine. And then we're gonna shift mid, sure. What are we doing here? We're looking for something to do, I guess. Oh, we're trying to fight this, but he's kind of gone. Oh, yeah, he's kind of gone. Okay, there's something with the macro here we need to talk about.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
I don't have my own lane.
Well, you do have your own lane, right? It's right here.
Okay.
This is your lane, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
So what do we need to do with this lane?
Push it.
Yeah, that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here you thought they were fighting.
I shouldn't worry about helping Diana.
No, you should, right? Right here. It's like, oh shit, we need to go help. And then Volibear is getting away. Now what?
Turn around, go back to mid.
Right. So if you don't go back to mid, what happens?
Then we're just wasting Baron.
Right. So we turned around here, right? How come?
I don't know. I guess I was just shadowing Diana.
Yeah, that's interesting, right? So we need to make sure we're always shoving, right?
Okay.
Or we should be shoving when it's free, I guess you could say, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we get to hit the tower. This is free. This is Volibear's top, so we're good. Okay, fast forward. We're just chilling at their base, right? I mean, this game's over.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is pretty solid overall. Honestly. Okay, then we have the game. Very nice. This is pretty solid overall. So, if anything, we are losing random money to not pushing the waves. Right? But we saw you do it on Jhin last game, so it doesn't seem to be the main issue. I guess you could say. But it is an issue to look at. So like, for example, let's go back here, because this is the most telling one. This one. So let's take a look and make a habit for how we need to fix what happened here. You remember this?
Yeah. I should have looked at the timers for the dragon spawn.
Yes, for the objective. And then you get to decide what lane you want.
Right.
So mid or bot, and between mid or bot, which one do you want?
Bot.
Because no one's there, right? So exactly. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Tristana. I think Tristana's pretty good. I don't know about you, but I think Tristana is pretty good.
She's great.
This lane is a little bit obnoxious, but I'm pretty sure we can just kill him. Soon TM. In fact, that might be a kill. Not sure though. Depends on if they have exhaust or not.
Just
hopefully. Yeah. If Yuumi has ignite, right?
Yeah.
Remember. How do I know? How do I know we can just jump on them?
Because she's standing in place when she Qs.
Sure. But let's think of it from a. Let's think of it from like, okay, let's step one. How do we attack? Obviously, we're gonna jump and put the bomb on her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they have anything to respond with?
Nami bubble.
Nami bubble. How do we beat it?
We flash it.
Easy. Do we win or what?
Yeah, definitely.
There we go. So that's how we know we can literally just go in, right? So that's kind of the way. It's not just like in team fights or skirmishes. There's also anytime you want to hit them. Anytime we can look to hit them, we need to practice this. What's the most important ability can we force a dodge, right? So that's just as an aside, right? You don't have to jump in here, but that's how you would find random opportunities, seemingly random opportunities like this, okay?
Okay.
Let's keep going. I mean, I can show you Tristana game today, actually. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, here it is.
Oh, Yuumi too.
Yeah, with the Yuumi too. Okay. What do you think?
Level 2, jump.
Level 2? How about level 1?
Oh. No, you can't. You
Why
can't
not?
go on level 1.
What's wrong?
You don't have your bomb.
So?
Can you
What do they have?
enough damage? Nothing either, I guess.
They have Jack as well, right?
Yeah.
So who's gonna win this?
Yeah, probably. I guess you with Yumi heals.
With Halo Blades? Yeah, okay, so let's take a look, right? So I haven't skilled anything. I'm like, oh, he's gonna fall for it? He's gonna walk up? I was like, bro, that's not allowed. So, is he dying or what?
Yeah.
How come we know we can do this?
Well, because we know what their abilities are.
Right, we know they have nothing. Literally nothing. Right?
Whatever he has.
And that's how you know you can do whatever you want, essentially. Okay? As long as you have an attack. So there it was W plus Halo Blades, but pretty sure we can just kill Caitlyn again. Right? Remind me, how do we do it?
Just jump on her and then flash the bubble.
Perfect, right? So now you're starting to think this is tactics, okay? We need to think tactically, right? They have an attack, we have an attack, they have a response, can we defend, right? Same in the reverse. They're gonna force on you. Do you have a response? Can they beat that, right? So, for example, you're playing Caitlyn, Tristana's gonna jump on you. What do you do?
Net away?
Exactly. You have to net her W no matter what, or you just lose, right? So, let me just use another example. I'm using all of these random examples, but hopefully these are helping, right? Hopefully these are showing you what I mean here. Where did I play this game? Oh yes, I remember. This one. Okay. So Rel has what? It's Rel Tristana. How do they engage?
Rel jumps and Tristana jumps.
Okay, how do we beat this? We just talked about Caitlyn, I guess.
Yeah, you either net away or flash away from.
Right, but we would prefer to not use flash, right? How come?
Want to save it for later, for offensively or defensively later?
Right. Well, let's say she W's me and I flash. Can we kill her?
No, can't kill her.
Right. So we just waste flash, right? So okay, let's watch this. So I'm gonna use exactly what we just talked about here. Okay, right here. We're just chilling here, standing here, because we know that they know that I'm just gonna net if she W's, right? The whole time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just both of us. Everyone knows. So I'm just like, all right, just do it, dude. Just do it, dude. And then they didn't, and then they can't do anything now, right? So this is kind of how we can help more. This is the execution part, I think, when it comes to the PvP. How can you help more? How can you do damage? This guy's trolling. Did you see that?
Yeah. He's walking.
Dude, he's running at you, bro. Okay, so we just gotta cash out on these. You guys are just trolling at this elo, I think. Okay, let's keep going. Fast forward. Okay. Don't think landings are issues, so we're gonna try and skip past this, I think. Okay, Lee Sin got off the dragon. Okay. It's fine. Sure. Oh, what the hell? I saw something strange. Wow, nice reaction. That was crazy. Yo, good shit. That was 10 out of 10. Did you know he was in there?
I don't think so.
Dude, that was so good actually. Wow. I'm impressed. Okay. Fast forward. They're doing the dragon. You couldn't really do anything about that. Oh, he's gonna do the Gromp. You wanna jump on this guy? Let's go. We are nice. He's dead. Very nice. There's actually something interesting here. We probably should have done. What do you think?
Jump in the bush, maybe?
Okay. We see Lee Sin. What do you think?
Q. I think he's gonna Q me.
Is that it?
Or jump away. Or hop away.
Okay. Think in terms of like engage, like damage besides Q.
It's kick?
Yeah, it's kick, right? So how are we gonna stop this?
Well, I can't if I dodge his Q, right? He can't just jump on me.
Okay. So how can we force a win here? There's his Q and his kick to think about.
Yeah. I think I just saved my W for if he kicks me away.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
back on him.
How do you dodge a Q?
I just move from side to side instead of straight at him.
Sure, you can try that. Is there a
I guess flash?
okay? You can flash it, right? So this is what's gonna happen. If you don't flash it, he's going to E, then kick Q, and then Q insta kill, right? That's what we're trying to avoid, right?
Okay.
So the only reason we're alive here is because he's fucking trolling, right? But Yuumi exhausted though. Yuumi exhausted him, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It turned out okay, but he actually hella griefed it, right? So
that could have been me inting right there.
Oh yeah, you were actually insta dead. This is a flash E Q kick Q insta Q, right? And Yuumi needs to heal or exhaust him, otherwise you lose. So I would really not depend on Yuumi on that. But it's fine. It's fine. But this is kind of how we think about these things. Okay.
I need to flash the Q, basically.
Right. That's a solution. It doesn't have to be the only solution. Someone in chat has also said we can wait until he Qs the Gromp. That's fine as well, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
anything like that is fine. So let's keep going. Nice. We pushed in. Come back. We came back kind of late. Did you stay for a plate? No, we didn't. Okay. We're just slow. It'd be like that. Oh. Are you flashing the bubble? Uh-oh. You already know what I'm gonna say, right?
Yeah.
What am I gonna say?
I have to think ahead of time and flash the bubble.
That's it, right? So in terms of like you doing damage, you're already doing that very naturally, I think. Right? Right now we need to think in terms of their most important ability and how we dodge it. Right? So for example, do we care about Caitlyn Q and Caitlyn Net?
No.
Okay, you can say no. It depends on it very much depends on what you think is important. I think Caitlyn Q is actually kind of important to dodge, but that's just me, right? So you just need to have an idea of what you think you need to dodge, and then go for it. Okay. So like a classic would be if you need to dodge Caitlyn Q and Nami Bubble, how do we dodge the bubble? How do we dodge the Caitlyn Q with flash? How do we dodge the bubble with jump? Right? We can input buffer it, right? Stuff like that. Okay. As long as you're thinking about it and you have a theory on how to beat it, you should be well on your way to figuring out these fights. But hey, we won anyway, so maybe it's not maybe it's not the biggest deal. Okay, let's keep going. Good. Did we base here? Okay, Dragon's probably gone then.
Oh.
Like, let's talk about it. We can talk about this. So, if we base here, what are you gonna do if they do dragon?
Right, I can't be there.
Right. So, I'm not saying you have to contest it. I'm saying if you base here, you have to know that you're choosing to give up dragon for the base. Okay.
So maybe I should have paid more attention. Maybe that last wave, I shouldn't have pushed it if I wanted to track it.
So let's back up here. So, dragon spawning, right? How early do we need to be in the river to control dragon? How many seconds before spawn?
15 seconds?
15 seconds? 30 seconds? That's a minimum, right? Okay. How about ideally? Ideally is like 45 seconds to a minute, right? Okay. So if you look at this, we need to base now and run to dragon, right? Or you're not basing, right?
But then I saw Caitlyn and Nami mid and I decided...
Yeah, this is good. This is good. Totally fine. It just means you can't base, right?
Okay.
So, yeah. If you base, know that you're giving it up. Like, look at that fight, right? So I think a lot of our issues are actually turning into what?
Turning in... What do you mean there?
Like, if something's going wrong in your games, what seems to be a big issue?
Not being there for objectives?
Yeah, somehow we're not there to fight the dragon, right? And specifically the first two dragons. One of the first two dragons. So it's definitely an interesting thing to think about. So how do we actually fix this? What do you think?
Every time I want to push a wave or do something, I look to see when objectives are spawning.
Okay, yes, I like that a lot, right? So this would be right here. You're looking to push, look at objective. Okay, it's spawning, we need to be there, right? We need to be there or in the area or something, okay? It's up, where's our team? Oh, they're coming. Okay, we gotta be in the area and wait for them to show up. And then we can fight it together, right? And then it turns out that they're 3v4ing without you. Right? So yeah. Yeah, and then you're like, you realize, yo, sorry, I should have waited to go back, right? So We could say every time we want to push base. What do you think? What's the most effective here? What do you think? Maybe base? I'm not sure. What do you think? Oh shit, he's PC crashed, guys. Alright, chat, we can have a little alone time while he's gone. You showed the Caitlyn Senadive again. Caitlyn Senadive? Which one was that? You know how old he is? Well, he has a full-time job, a wife, and kids, so... You tell me, guys. The one with the pink word. Versus the red cane? Well, I'm confused, guys. Hold up. 1v1 Kate diving center with the pink word. Oh, this! You guys want to watch this again? Okay, sure. We need to flash the center W, right? And pink the shroud. That's it. Everything else is whatever. I know she has no flash, so I can't miss. Right? Simple. You guys think it's like sick or some shit. Guys, she can only defend herself in 2 ways. I have 2 solutions. It's simple math. 2 minus 2 is 0, right? It's simple math, guys. Let's say she had flash as well. Then there's no way we can kill her. It's physically impossible, right? Literal maths, guys, okay? It's literal maths. Isn't 0 a draw? I'm attacking. So 0 is a win. If I'm defending, 0 is a loss, right? Let's say Draven's going to flash E me, and I have net only. But then net does not beat flash E, right? Maybe it's a bad example. Let me see. Okay, so from a defender's perspective, if they have an attack and I have a defense, we're out. Right? Like, Yone ulti and I flash. Let's say I have no defense. Yone ulti is 1. We get hit. Right? Maybe 0 is a draw. Maybe 0 is a draw, I guess you could say. So let's go back to a Draven Caitlyn example. Let's say he has his E. That's his attack, and my response is net. So how does he beat my net? He flash E flash instead. I can't win no matter what. 2 greater than 1, basically, right? You don't even have to count it as numbers. You just know that I can't respond. I don't have a response, so you lose. If you don't have a response, you lose, guys. 0 on attack doesn't exist. Yeah, true. I mean, you can AFK, I guess. You can AFK, I guess, right? These games are kind of interesting, though. I think a lot of things look solid, which makes me believe maybe we should have had him upload more replays, because we're not really seeing like the 8 death games, for example, right? Where are the 8 death games, guys? I play all ADCs, but I don't know which one to main. Which one do you suggest? Dude, just play your favorite. I think that's a good way to do it. Wow, his PC is actually taking an eternity. That's interesting. Did you guys click on this link, guys? Did you guys watch this? Why is it only 500? What's happening? I swear it said 1.5k or something. Wait, I'm spelling Kraken Slayer wrong? Wait, holy shit. What are we waiting for? His computer crashed. We're waiting for him to come back. First lesson at 4:15, instantly muted. Yeah, true. Crack Slayer. Maybe save time. We should watch some of this.
All right, we're good.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
All good. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. So, can you see my screen?
Yep.
All right. So we just came back from the base, and we're shifting up to the kill. We're just gonna press W on her, right? No problem. Is there anything Kale has to be worried about?
Her ulti.
Is that something to be worried about?
It is if we jump on her.
Oh, feels bad. She got away. Maybe we should talk about this. Okay, how do we cut her off?
Go the other direction.
Okay, yeah, exactly. So I don't really know what happened here, but we just go this way, right? No problem.
Yeah.
So something interesting happened here. Not really sure if I don't know. What do you think? Is this like a common thing or not really a common thing?
I don't think so. I shouldn't be jumping unless it's like right on top of her.
Yes, that as well, right? That as well. So yeah, that was unfortunate. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, where are we going? Oh, Sedge wanted her lane back. Okay, whatever. Let's talk about this. What am I gonna say here?
Everyone's missing, so I probably can't kill that pink.
Just from like a decision standpoint. Well, you blast coned it. You know no one's there.
Oh, true. Get the wave first.
Get the wave first. Why get the wave first?
Because I'm losing minions.
Yes. Why are you doing this? We're bleeding the money. In fact, let's see. Did we lose the cannon?
So,
we lost the cannon. So, what do you think?
Yeah.
It's an easy habit to build here, right? So, what's the habit? I guess you could say.
If there's something I want to do, get the wave first.
Okay, something like that, right? So for me, it'd probably be something like every time I look at the map, I would say, do I need to push the wave first? That's probably for me though. But for you, it's like, what did you just say? Every time you're trying to do something, wait, hold up, go back.
Yeah. Anytime I want to do something, ask myself if I want to push the wave first.
Right? Can we push the wave first? Yeah. Can we push the wave first? So. That sounds good. Whatever helps you remind yourself to do it in game, okay? Okay, let's keep going. We're on this Herald. I guess we're just sticking the Herald until it's dead, sure. You like want to move here. Okay, fast forward, we start moving. Let's go push mid. We need to move, sir. Okay, nice, you saw it. There's a fat play here with Yuumi ulti. Let's go. Zed? It's fine. He couldn't find it. And then push mid, good. And then you go back. We're still, oh, Zed's inting now. Not your fault. That was a fat int and you went bot. This is all good. I like your macro overall, honestly. Like that last 1 minute was pretty good. In my opinion. We can make it a little bit better though. How?
Do I need to push another wave?
Yeah, we can push another wave, right? But if you push another wave, what does it mean? What does that mean for Dragon?
That I can't go back.
Right. So it's up to you to decide. I would say I'm fucking pushing the wave. Honestly. That's just me. Income is very important, so you can actually carry the game, right? This is interesting. Okay, we should talk about this. What are we talking about here?
Is that a free kill?
That's a free kill. Yeah. Why would you say that's a free kill?
Because she's by herself, and I have everything up. I can just jump on her.
Well, based off what we talked about today.
Yeah, she has nothing to engage or disengage.
She has nothing to kill you with, right? But she has a defense. What is it?
Her ult.
Okay. So, do you think jumping in to get her ulti is good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty free, right? I'm down, right? Sign me up. So, I think this is a big part of the PvP we might need to work on, because we're not necessarily dying, but we're missing opportunities, right?
Sure.
In fact, they're like jumping into our open mouth, but we're not eating them, right? Something's happening here. So definitely something to think about. Okay. And let's say, for example, Lee Sin was going to ward hop to her. Lee Sin's gonna W to her to kick you away, right? How do you beat that?
As flash.
True. Better way to beat it though.
Ulti him?
Ulti him. That's a classic, right? So, as long as you're thinking tactically, these solutions will come faster, okay? You just need to be able to think this through. So, sure. We almost got the bomb off. Nice try. What is that? He's a psycho. Okay, and then your bomb soon TM. You should just jump on her. Oh. It's fine. We got the flash. Nice. It's interesting though, right? You see this and you don't jump on her immediately, right?
Yeah. Like I'm playing too safe?
Right. Do they have anything to stop you with? Nothing, right? So
no, nothing.
It's not necessarily too safe. It's just that we might not be tracking what they can do. So you don't know if it's too safe or too ham, right?
Right. Not thinking about their abilities.
Right. You can't tell the difference based off the situation, and that's the important part, I think. So it's fine though. I mean, we're still doing. Oh, that was an anti-flash ulti, right? Ah, the first map awareness kind of issue we have here. So let's talk about this. What do you think?
Yeah, I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm just not paying attention to where she is.
Okay, what are we doing when she shows up on the map?
hitting the tower.
Okay, every time you hit the tower, what do you do?
Make sure that I can do it safely.
That's not really a habit building though.
Well, every time I want to hit the tower, I should ask myself, who can kill me? Right?
Sure, that's a little bit long. What's a simple solution here that will solve our issue? The issue being Annie killing us, and we didn't know she was here.
Yeah, who can kill me? Who's up? Who can kill me? Basically.
Think of it like every time we hit the tower, think of who can kill us. It seems a little not direct enough.
Okay. Look at the map.
Yes, that is very direct, right? Every time we hit the tower, we look at the map. And then from the map, we can discover, okay, what is Annie gonna do? Right, she's gonna flash ulti. Right. So you see how like directed it? We need the most direct solution possible, because you're gonna need to do this in like half a second in game. Right? So when we're PvPing, it's not, we need to think about their abilities. It's, okay, what's Lee Sin's most important ability? Right? What's Anivia's most important ability? Anivia Q, Anivia wall, right? What's the first thing that comes to mind? Right? Because if you look at the fight and you're like, okay, what are their most important abilities? That's gonna take a turn. It's gonna take you like 2 minutes to think about, right? It takes me like a minute to like go through all of that stuff. But if you just say, if you see that champion, every time champion shows up on your screen, what's the number one ability you need to watch out for? Then it's super obvious, right? You see Yasuo, 3rd Q. You see Yone, ER, right? It should be super fast, and that's what we need. We need habits that are instant, close to as instant as possible, right? So we died to Annie, feels bad. It's okay. Let's keep going, pushing bot. This is great. Do the Krugs, great. We need to go back bot though. Oh, never mind. We gotta go Baron side. That's fine. So here we went to Baron side, push mid. We're controlling Baron. Oh, this is great. We started it. Okay. Kind of a coin flip, but I'm down, I guess. Just kidding. This is a throw. Let's get out of here. This is awkward, but we killed him. Nice. We killed him without bomb. You're crazy. That's Annie ulti. Okay. Sure. Okay. We should talk about this fight. Okay, so what do you think?
I shouldn't have been jumping on Lee, right?
Why not? What's wrong?
Well, because he's running away, I should be attacking the carries if I can.
I mean, are we killing this guy for free or what?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so what's wrong? I'm down. I like it. You don't want to kill Lee Sin?
I guess it's fine.
What was your solution to his kick, by the way? His kick Q combo.
I think I just healed.
Yep, exactly. Heal is perfect, right? And you killed him midair is really funny. So that's not the problem, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I start attacking, instead of attacking Annie, I start hitting the bear. Is that it? Like I could be doing something maybe?
Hello?
So what's the theme of these fights? Or the PvP, I should say.
I'm not jumping in when I could.
Okay, and how do we know if we can or not?
Oh.
By looking at what they might have up as far as
Okay.
engage.
Right, you see Annie, what do you think?
She's got stun now, but she's gonna use it on
Alright.
Sejuani maybe?
Okay, you see Caitlyn, do you think anything?
Net?
Yeah, maybe Net, right? How about Kale?
No, she doesn't have anything.
She has one ability, actually. It's very important for her to hit it.
Roll?
It doesn't do damage.
I'm not sure then.
Her Q, right? It's gonna shred resistances.
Okay.
So she can one-shot you. And obviously Nami is bubble, right?
Right.
So, as an ADC, we don't need to look at the bear to hit it, right? We need to look at these guys,
Right.
right? And what do you notice here?
Annie uses her Q. Caitlyn nets. And Kale's abilities are down too.
So what are we looking to try and do?
Just jump on him?
Okay. I mean, when though?
And flash.
Ah.
Flash, yeah.
Flash bubble, right?
Right.
And or anything that can kill you, right? So that's the thing. We need to be looking for the angle. I'm not saying you're not looking for it. I think we're definitely looking for it. All right.
It feels like, since they're all full HP, it looks like feels inty to jump in, I guess. But
Well, it depends on how much damage you have, right?
Sure.
So look at Annie here. Check it out. This is an option, for example. Is she stuck? Does she have stun?
no.
Is
doesn't.
she dead as hell or what?
Yeah, she's dead.
How do we do it?
Just close enough to her. I don't even have to jump on her. I just have to move close enough to throw the bomb.
We definitely have to jump on her. Otherwise, she's gonna walk away, right?
Okay.
And then Kale's gonna try and kill you. What do you do? How do you beat this?
Jump on her. No, ult her away.
Okay, alter away or flash or Q or anything like that, right? So so we gotta think tactically, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we find our attack, we need to be looking for our attack, and then while we're looking, we look at them to see what are they doing with theirs, right? The anti-stun, the bubble, the KOQ, whatever, and then we can execute when we think we have an attack and we have a solution to whatever they're gonna do, right? And this is kind of how we're gonna make the most out of our PvP, working on PvP at least, right? This guy has no stun. This is super obvious too, right? He has no stun, you just go, right? I think when there were like 5 people, it was a lot less obvious. Okay, let's keep going. Wow, disaster. Feels bad. Let's go Baron. Okay, we gotta talk about this. Okay, I'm starting to think we lose games based off the objectives. Because somehow, we're talking about this 3 times. We're talking about objective ideas 3 times in a row now. So, okay, what's happening?
We're taking Dragon without Cross this time?
It's fine, it's fine. Karthus got here in time, right? He just lost a smite fight. Whatever. Now what do you guys do?
We should push mid and then go Baron or something.
Right, exactly, right? When you go Baron, right? What happened?
Followed up on the Zed. Yeah, we're just wasting time in the draw.
So what do you think? Zed just inted. Can we still Baron?
No, definitely not.
Why not? What's wrong?
Well, now it's gonna be 4v. Oh, never mind. They have 3 down. Yeah, we can definitely still Baron.
Yeah, we can definitely still Baron, right? So I think this is, if anything, somehow we're like losing the losing ideas around objectives, right? Like we're seeing like a dragon in each game. Somehow we are not there to fight it, right? And even when you kill them, including their junglers, somehow we're not Baroning, right? So I think we need to make habits geared towards objectives, right? So we did talk about one way to solve it. We were like, okay, you said every time you were pushing and or basing, we need to look at dragon. See if it's spawning, to see if we can base or not, right? We need to be there 30 seconds beforehand, right? For Baron, what's a good way to do Baron habits?
Look at how many are down, and then decide.
But when do we do this?
Well, after we got dragon.
But getting dragon doesn't indicate getting Baron, right? What told you guys we could do Baron?
Well, after we killed Lee.
After we kill
their jungler?
After we kill their jungler, what do we do?
Look at what objectives are up.
Perfect. That's exactly what it is, right? Every time we kill their jungler, everyone's always like, can we Baron? Is the question. Because they have no smite, right? And the answer is not always yes, but that is the habit to build to know that you can immediately Baron here, right? Kill the Lee Sin, holy shit, can we Baron, guys? I think
so. We just be pinging it right now.
Yeah, exactly. We spam going over, guys, right? And then we would, you guys can still do it with the 4 of you guys, but somehow everyone's AFK and no one knows to do Baron, right? So I think that is the issue, I think, with your gameplay. Not necessarily, you're not like necessarily losing off macro or PvP. Yeah, I think it's not bad. Could be better, but I think it's not bad. I think somehow we're completely losing on objectives though, right?
Okay.
Which is interesting to me. Definitely the first few dragons, we need to look at our base timings, okay? You need to see if we need to be there. And if you can't be there, then that's a choice. We're like, okay, you just can't go. That's fine. But you can't not be aware. Oh yeah, what's up?
Is there like a rule, like if you want to go back before dragon spawns, it's like a minute and a half?
A minute, like a minute, yes. Like if it's spawning in a minute,
I want to be back with there being a minute before it spawns.
30 seconds. You need to be in the river 30 seconds before it spawns.
Okay.
Because this is the pattern. You get in the river, clear everything out, go push one more wave, come back to the dragon. And they can't do anything, right?
Yeah.
So that's the idea. If you get there 10 seconds beforehand, you clear all the vision, they push you in, we're fucked. Because now we gotta go fix the waves and they go into the river, right?
Right.
So 30 seconds is kind of like a good rule of thumb, I would say. But yeah, that's kind of like the idea, okay? For dragon stuff. The first, I think the first 2 dragons, that's what you need to look at.
Okay, yeah.
This guy's dead as hell. Nice. Very good spy, very good find. Of course, Caitlyn can't do anything. There's an Annie coming for you. Ooh. Okay, let's talk about this. How did I know Annie was coming for you?
Oh, she looked on the map.
Okay, she was on the map, right? And how do we know? I can tell you right now where she's coming from.
Yeah, she's pushing the wave, then she's coming.
Okay, so this is another map awareness habit I think that will help a lot. I see you have a lot of deaths in your some of your games. I think this might be contributing, but when we're kind of like waiting for a fight to break out, right? And we look at the map to see what we're trying to do. It's an easy habit we can do to make sure we don't get flanked. What do you think? What do you think it is? Yeah. What do you think it is?
As I am killing someone, I should look at the map.
That one's a little bit too hard, right? Because if you look here, this is as we're killing her. You look at the map. Do you see anything?
No.
No idea where Annie is, so that doesn't fix our issue, right? I'll give you a hint. It's like right here.
I should just keep in my mind when I see Annie on the map that she can kill me?
Well, of course she can kill you, but what direction is she coming from?
Right. Yeah, I know she's coming from that side, that jungle or that area.
Right, she's coming from mid. This is what I call like who from where habit, right? So let's say, what are we doing here? We're following the team, right? Or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we say every time we're waiting for something to happen, I guess you could say, you look at the map and you say who from where.
Okay.
So solos are the most important because they're the ones who are like Katarina, Talon, whatever, right? So if you see Annie here, okay, Annie from mid, boom, done, right? And then
so
you can fight.
On the opposite side.
Yes.
Where she's coming from.
Yes, exactly. So let's watch this. Still Annie from mid, right? Nothing's gonna change. Okay, you guys are fighting. Okay, sure. We can kill this Kaylin. Hey, remember Annie from mid. Oh, by the way, you can jump in here and flash a bubble, right? You see how like these habits are, you see how these habits interact, right? And then this guy's dying, right? Okay, Annie from mid still, by the way. Okay, if Annie from mid still, what do we do?
Don't go in the bush and then get ready to flash.
Yeah, go away from her, right? Yeah, still Annie from mid. Oh, we're dead, right? So, for example, we could have just jumped away here, right? To the left, right? So that's kind of, I think, a important, I think, because you died to it twice in a row, that's actually really important to look at, right? For map awareness ideas. So we saw every time you hit the tower, let's go back, 30 minutes. We died hitting the tower. Okay. Okay. We're pushing, right? So let's do who from where?
Lee from bottom. Annie from bottom. Right now.
Yep.
That's all I really need to worry about, right?
Kel from where?
Oh, Kelly from behind.
Kel from teleport. Yeah, I don't know where the teleport. I don't know. Is there a TP ward behind you? I have no idea, right?
Right.
So let's keep watching. Okay, so right now we think they're coming from base, right? Okay, we hit the tower. Okay, still taking a look. Sure. Hitting the tower. Oh, Lee's mid. Okay, Lee's from bot, right? Oh, and we saw Annie. So we could say, as we're hitting this tower, we just need to look at the map. It seems to be the easy one, right? And we can also throw in who from where, but I think we need to find timings to look at the map, basically, so that this doesn't surprise you, right? Because the Lee from bot doesn't surprise us. Annie from mid though, what the hell? That was not what we expected, right? And of course, we're just dead here, right? So, okay, let's go back 30 minutes. 30 minutes in the game. We should be hella strong, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch. This KO is also hella strong, unfortunately. There's not exactly a free win. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta watch. Hold up. Card this inted, somehow. This is not your fault. Oof. Okay, we'll push mid. And, you guys are, contesting dragon? What do you think?
I don't know if we can do it without Karthus.
Is this winnable?
I don't think so.
Not really winnable, guys. So what do we do if it's not winnable? We push mid, right?
Push mid.
Good. You just need to push mid. They're all fucking dying. They're dead. This is trolling, right? You could not have saved that fight, right? Wow. Actually, you guys actually lost off the objectives. That's crazy to me. Right? The first, what was it? The dragons and the we didn't get the Baron, right?
Yeah.
It seems to be the biggest reason why you are having a disadvantage in game, I think. So I would say we need to work on mid-game habits, okay? I think it's less so about PvP stuff, because even though we talked a lot about PvP, I don't think it's your main issue. What do you think?
No, I agree. I think it's planning ahead for the objectives, planning my backs around the objectives, and pushing the waves so I can go to the objectives.
Right. So let's come up with okay, what habit do you think will be most useful? Right. How do we actually help our objective ideas here?
Every time I want to go back or push a wave, or I spawn from base, look at the objectives timers.
Okay, I like those. Let's keep it simple though, because remember, we're gonna have to be thinking about this in game, right? We're gonna have to focus on this in game, right? So let's do like a one-liner. Let's start with like one. What do you think is most common timing to look at the map and look at the objectives?
Well, I usually look at the map after I kill a minion.
Okay, that's not bad. So let's go. Where is it? That was good dragon. And then there's the other one. This one. Where is it? Okay, all this is happening. Okay. We're gonna look at the map after we kill a minion, right? Or after we kill a wave or whatever. Okay, boom, pause. Look at the map. Look at the objective. What does that mean?
Is it spawning right now? Is that what that timer is?
Oh, you tell me. What does it mean?
I mean, it's not up. I don't know what that means, though. Is it coming up?
Well, the gray icon. Yeah, what does the gray icon mean?
I actually don't know what that means.
Okay, I think it's like 30 seconds to a minute, something like that,
Okay.
right? Let me see. Dragon icon timer. Let's see. Does it say anything? Oh, doesn't say anything. But gray means it's coming up soon.
Okay.
And yellow means it's coming up in like 15 seconds. So, so if we watch this, what does it mean for you with this information?
I can't go back, and I need to not die.
You're gonna stay in the river, can't go back, right? Can't die. But, so what do you do? What's your next move here?
Follow Graves into the river.
Sure, I'm down, right? So let's go. You see, like, the issue, right? What's the issue?
We're not going.
No one's going.
Yeah,
No one, in
that
fact,
should be
where's
coming
Diana?
in.
Where's Diana
Yeah.
going, bro? Where's Diana going?
Yeah.
What is this, right? So yeah, we need to be going, okay? We're not
Maybe
going.
I need to ping more too.
Yeah, we need to go, guys. Don't know what's happening, but guys, it spawned. Hello? Is anyone there? No one's there.
Yeah.
It's so weird, right? And instead of being mid, what could we be doing? Because if Diana's
We could
pushing
just be
mid,
taking the dragon.
true, and or be pushing bot, right?
Right.
So you see how this is an issue. We've been pushing mid for 10 years, but who gets to the dragon first? Ready? I'll show you. Let's see. We've had control for 10 million years, right?
Oh no.
And then see what's happening here. So this is the real issue, I think. This is the real issue with what's happening in your games. It's not as obvious as like don't get hit by Blitz Hook, but it's even more important, I think. We need to be able to play around these objectives to the point where we have it like clockwork. It's like structured, right? You know, dragon spawning in 30 seconds, we need to push waves and contest the river, right? But somehow they're like on the dragon. Isn't this crazy?
Yeah.
Somehow they're just here, right? I think that's the real issue. Something's wrong with their setup, okay? So we need to be thinking about the setup. And we kill them all, thank God. But the other game, it did not go so well. The first game did not go so well, right? Where is it? Let's look at this one. Do. Where is it? We miss it? Okay. Yeah, let's go back to our habit of killing minions and we look at the map and look at objectives, right? Okay, so we're like pushing this wave. Okay, we're fighting. This is not really pushing. We're fighting. Okay, pushing the wave. Okay, we killed the last minion. Now what? We look at the map, and then what do you notice?
Yeah, dragon's up.
Dragon's out? Okay, so what do we do? Another wave is coming in.
Right, I probably want to push it.
Yep,
right?
and then what?
Go to dragon.
Okay, and then what are you gonna do there? You're just gonna... You can't start it, right?
No, throw some traps down maybe?
Yeah! Throw some traps down at the entrance. Beautiful, right? Okay, let's fast forward. And then what do we end up doing?
Hitting tower.
We're kind of doing that. I mean, we could go for a Blitz Hook. I'm down, right? But just know that, you know, with all that time, how much damage did you get on the tower?
Right. Nah,
Check it out. Did we get the Blitz Hook? No. Did we hit the tower once, right?
once.
And we took like 400 damage for it, right? So
And
you see
I
something...
I could have ran to dragon and pinged Maokai to just take it.
Yes. Yeah. Or we could set it up. Okay, that's what I want you to think. We need to use our timers to set up the objective. Okay. And this is the only thing I want you to focus on. This is what I think is the most important for you right now. And if you do want to work on PvP stuff, we talked a lot about that, right? We need to figure out
the Jin W's.
that too for hitting them, but for all champions involved, for any champion, it would be like, you know, what is their response,
Right.
Yeah, so and that's kind of the oh my god, nice hit. That's kind of like the PvP thing to work on, okay? But the bigger picture is the objectives. Okay, like we kill this guy, we're gonna push in bot, and then what should we do?
Go dragon.
Okay, we go set it up. Right? Remember, you don't have to do it, you just need to set it up. I mean, you can still fight, this is fine. This is fine. Oh yeah, and this is when the Kayn and the Victor showed up, right? We need to run.
Yeah.
Right. But you see how like strange it is? How can we be winning bot and they're the ones on the dragon? Right?
Yeah.
Like look at this. Kayn was hitting it and then he got off it for whatever reason. Okay, fast forward. Oh wait, they got the dragon! Yo, they got the dragon! I missed this! They actually got the dragon! Wait, okay, you see how big of an issue this is, right?
Yeah.
How are we 10 CS a minute, 2-0, and they get dragon? It's impossible. Impossible. Okay.
Yeah.
Back it up. Back it up. Every time we push, here's a new, easiest habit for you to work on. Every time we get prowl, bot or mid, what do?
We go with dragon.
Yes. Go secure objective. I don't care what you need to do, wards, traps, whatever. That's your first priority. Okay? And if you've done all that, go back and push. You can go hit the tower or whatever you want to do, okay? But this is the first priority is controlling the dragon. Because if you think about it, how insane is it that you guys are ganking bot and we're the ones that lose dragon? Isn't that insane?
That is insane.
That's crazy. That's actually so crazy, right? It's mind-blowing almost, right? So here's how we fix that, okay? The setup, we need to play for the objectives. Otherwise, it's a disaster, okay? So the other one was, we already talked about this. You went top instead of bot, right? But
yeah.
we could say, we can even go to our habit here. We're basing. Every time you want to base, you look at the map and do what?
See when the objectives are coming up.
Okay, and what do we notice?
The gray timer on dragon.
Therefore, we must be which lane? Which lanes?
Mid or
mid
bottom?
or bot. Perfect. Okay, you go mid or bot. And then every time we push, we go secure dragon. I swear to God, this cookie cutter strategy will save you infinite amount of headache when it comes to objectives, okay? I promise you. Okay? And then oh my god, you see this dragon? Like, oh my god, dude, we're winning mid and bot and no one's on. It's crazy, dude. It's actually crazy. Okay, so let's use some examples. What do you think? You want to see some examples before we'll end on some examples? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's just use any of these. Okay, let's use this. Okay, coming from base, what do we notice?
Dragon timer.
Dragon timer? What else?
Bots pushing towards you.
Who's dead?
Oh yeah, Shaco's dead.
Okay, therefore, what do we do?
Take dragon.
What do we do before that though?
Push mid wave.
Push mid wave, then go into the river, okay?
Dragon.
Okay, so let's watch. We better be pushing mid and then going to dragon soon TM, right? So like here, they're fighting us for mid, right? Because, you know, both sides want to push mid so they can fight for dragon. But they have no jungler, so we're going to win. Fast forward, we're going to push this. And we're going to sprint into the fucking river, right? That's the strat, right? I promise you it's the cookie cutter strat. The whole team is sprinting into the river, right? Do you see this?
Yeah.
The entire team. Check it out. So like, this is 10 seconds beforehand. This is 10, 20 seconds beforehand, right? Just watch the map movement of our team here. Everyone's trying to help get mid push, and then everyone's sprinting with the jungle support. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what happens when they try and fight you?
Just kill them.
Yeah, exactly, because they have no shaker, right? I said, oh, surprise! What are you doing? They're just trolling here, right? So they're all dead here. You don't have a problem with this, okay? You do whatever you want with these fights, okay? I don't care. I think overall you're doing really well. Even though we talked about some PvP stuff. Overall, it's not the reason why you're losing. Okay? So we just kill them and dragon spawned. What do we do?
Kill dragon.
Ah, but why am I pushing mid?
Because you don't need to be there.
Okay, right? We have enough control that I don't need to be there, right? But if you think you need to be there, we need to go. Yeah, exactly. We push mid instead. But this is the cookie cutter strat. Push mid, control dragon. Then when they finally don't need you, you can push mid again. But here I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna go. I don't want to get flashed on by Annie, right? Okay, let's fast forward. Next objective. Okay. Promise you these are all the same. Okay, this is some random fight happening here, I don't care. Okay. It was a 4 for 3. What do you do in this position? Dragon is spawning.
So wait a minute. They only have one up, or no? You're the only one.
This is the context. I'll show you. So it's Shaco and Annie.
Right. Well, I mean, you can try to contest Dragon, but it'd probably be better for you to go top.
Sure. You pick, right? So,
Right.
but those are your two options. As long as you're making a conscious decision, I'm happy with whatever you pick. Okay. So yeah, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna fight it because I think I'm strong enough.
Rumble says he has TP. Too.
Yeah, and I'm like, they're backing me off. I'm pretty sure I could have double killed them. I should have killed them. My team is pinging me off. I was like, fuck. I should have committed. I should have trusted myself, but it's fine. So we lose a dragon. We should have gone top instead. Feels bad. But you see, this is where we could have gotten all that top farm, right? So, okay,
Right.
feels bad. All right, fast forward, go next. Okay, it's all the same thing, right? Look at this. Everyone's actually just spam fighting for mid. All right, let's watch this. So, what do you notice on the map here? Just ignore the Shaco for now.
Dragon's coming up.
Dragon's coming. It's the same thing, right? What do we do? What do we want to do?
Push mid.
Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're fighting all this, and then this is whatever. Okay, their jungle's dead, our jungle's dead, it's fine. Let's go mid, guys. You see like how often we're fighting around mid? Everyone is fighting mid so we can do dragon. Oh my goodness, it's a mess. I should have chopped that, damn. I entered the fight,
So-
it's okay.
Are there any exceptions to the rule? Like maybe you can't push mid. Maybe you have to
Right.
go straight to dragon.
You can sack mid. That's what we call sacking mid, okay? And you're like, that's only if the dragon's already spawned. Because
Okay.
if you sack mid and it hasn't spawned, what are they doing while you guys sit waiting for it to spawn? What do you think
Right,
they're gonna
nothing.
do? Well, what are they gonna do while you guys are AFK?
They're gonna push the waves.
They're gonna go all the way to the inhib every
Mhm.
time. And then this is what you guys are gonna, oh shit, we gotta defend the inhib. And then they come back for dragon. Okay, we lose everything, right?
Right.
So this is why mid is so important. This is why the mid push is so important. There are exceptions. It's the end of the game. It's the last fight. Second midway. Fuck it. Right? That's also an exception. But most of the time, there are no exceptions. Okay? Most of the time, we just push mid. Right? And then we're like, okay, let's go dragon. Right? It's the same thing, right? This is not the same thing. It's crazy. It's crazy how often you do this, right? And then we got the pink ward. We're trying to stop them from doing anything here, right? Watch how we dance around this. Look, this is just a dragon dance. Like both sides are just fighting for this river, right? This is the whole Annie has stun thing. I mean, I'm sure you know about that. We see like after you push mid, we're just perma trying to fight for the dragon, right?
Yeah.
I think this is the part that you need to work on. That you need to focus on. This will help you the most, okay?
Okay.
And
That's
then,
probably what my support says. That's probably why he says I don't come to the fights enough. I don't
Right. We're never setting up. It's not that you're not fighting. It's that we're not helping set up somehow.
Right.
And all this we saw this, right? This is the whole fight I showed you earlier. You can play this however you want. We don't care about that. The fact that as long as you have the right idea for the setup beforehand, right? And then what do we say? What do we think about when we kill the jungler? Sorry, let's go back. What do we actually?
When we take?
Yes. Okay. So we're like fighting here, and then we'll pause at the end of the fight and whatever. Okay, they're all fucking dead. All right, what do you want? Baron and dragon, right? I'm down for both, right? So fast forward, we got the dragon, we go Baron, right? No problem. Okay. You guys should have won the game when you guys went Baron, but you guys didn't go Baron. So
Right.
I think that was actually crazy because you guys ended up losing this, right?
I think we did. I think we lost that game.
You had a free Baron, they got Soul. It's like crazy, right? So I think that's the you didn't lose that game off like mechanics or anything. We just lost because of objective ideas, right? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. What am I doing? But yeah, you kind of get the idea, right?
Yeah.
And then is that it? Is that it? Okay, that's it. Okay, that was the game. So when in doubt, when we push, we must look at the objective and then run in the river. Clear vision. and then go back and push again. So
Yeah.
sounds. Do you think you can work on that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. If there are other things to work on, what do you think the other big takeaways are that are important to you?
My map awareness.
Okay. Actually, that was actually really important with the anything, right?
Yeah, and just thinking ahead of time what abilities they have that they can engage on me with.
Okay. And in order to put that into gameplay, what is the habit formula for the anything, the map awareness?
Look at the map.
When though?
When I want to do something.
Well, let's make it more specific, because that's a little bit too vague, right?
Yeah.
It's like I want to pick my nose. I look at the map. I don't know. That's a little.
Well, when I push the wave.
Okay, that's not
After
bad.
I push the wave, or after I hit a minion.
Okay. Let's pick one for now. So the one to fix the one at the tower bot. What was the one fix there?
At the tower bot.
Where is it? Is it this one?
Oh.
It's not
Yeah,
this
if I
one.
want to hit the tower, look at the map.
Okay, yeah. When you hit the tower, look at the map. That would fix the one where Annie killed you bot. How about the one where Annie killed you at the topside jungle?
If I want to kill, well, actually, this probably is better if I want to attack a champion. Look at the map, see where everybody else is. I feel like I get distracted by fighting, and then I don't look.
Yes, you do. Yes, the fighting is always takes away most of your attention, right?
Right.
So it was like over here. Yeah. This is context right here. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I just need to know she's coming from the right-hand side.
Okay. And what are we doing? How do we insert this into gameplay? Because the one with the tower one is easy. You hit the tower, look at the map. Simple, right?
Right.
This one seems a little bit more difficult.
Look where Annie is and be on the opposite side of my team, like of where she is.
Okay.
Maybe?
Well, let's say it's not always gonna be an Annie though, right?
Yeah, it could be a Zed or
Zed, Talon, whatever it is, solo laner, right? You can say, where are the solo laners coming from?
Mm-hmm.
And the jungle. You ever died at Fiddlesticks, Ulti?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same concept, right? Where are they coming from? Like their positioning. Okay.
Right.
So as long as you know Annie's coming from the mid area, you can fight this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can do this. I'm surprised you didn't jump there. I don't know why you didn't jump there. That was crazy.
Well, I think it's another map awareness thing. Like if I had just saw Annie down there, so she can't be there.
Yeah,
If
true.
if I didn't notice that she was mid, right? You know.
True.
I'm worried about her, and I don't need to be worried about her so soon.
All right. We see Nami. We see Annie super far in Africa. So we know that this is a free jump because we can flash a bubble. Easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's kind of how you would be able to. But you see how many habits you're doing. It's not as simple as just kill him forehead, right? Where like
No.
all these habits are kind of there to help you find this play, no matter how good this Caitlyn is. It doesn't matter how good they are, you're guaranteed to win, right? So, but yeah, I don't think you necessarily need help on the fighting. I do think it is more map awareness and the objective ideas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because the objective ideas, you do need to look at the map to figure out what you need to do with the objectives. So, definitely the biggest thing. I thought it was strange at first. I was like, okay, we're like not really losing off anything crazy, and then throughout all 3 games, somehow we're losing the objectives we shouldn't be, right? So.
Yeah.
That's the big. I think that's the big one. Okay. Any last questions or stuff we didn't talk about that you want to cover?
I don't think I have any more questions. This was super helpful. I guess maybe like if I'm gonna stick to a couple of champions,
Mm-hmm.
like stylistically, I don't even know what I would say my play style is like. I like to play macro, like I like, but I don't know. I don't know if I should be playing Misfortune. But like you said, it's just wherever I want, really. Right. Whatever
Right.
Feels the best.
What do you like the most? Honestly, anything is good, right?
Right.
So, I'm down for anything, honestly. Jin seems a little dicey because the fights are harder to have an impact, I think. But but like for example, in regards to what we talked about today, it could be something like, okay, maybe on Jin we're not finding anything because we're not, going into the river after we push, so we can set up traps to W them with, right?
Right. Or
That would be
waste my W for nothing.
Right, exactly. So I think anything is good as long as you are practicing these ideas. Because these ideas are not supposed to be champion specific, I guess you could say.
Right.
Right. So I think MF is good. I think Jin is good. Right. I think your Tristana look kind of good. Right. So
Yeah.
honestly, any of these are. I think any of these are fine. It's whatever you like the most / whatever you want to play. So.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think the real reason why you're losing games is because we didn't Baron somehow.
Yeah.
They have Soul somehow. We're losing Dragon somehow, right? That's the real issue, I think. So.
Yeah. All right.
Sounds good?
Yep, sounds good.
All right, cool. Then good luck in your games. Let me know how they go. I'll upload this to YouTube so you can go back and rewatch. Other than that, definitely let me know how things are going. And if you do have questions, hit me up, okay?
Okay, will do.
No.
I've been watching you for a while, like a few years, so
Oh,
I finally got to get some coaching from you.
Nice, very nice, very nice. Hopefully you will be still watching if I'm still streaming years from now.
If I'm still playing, for sure.
But yeah, good luck in your games, okay?
All right, man. You too. Take care.
Have a good one. Bye.